Hello, welcome to DnD Recap. It has been over a month since I last recapped. Unfortunately, today I'm trying to schedule it with people that aren't really responding, so it's just me again. It has been a bit, and a lot has happened. We're level 5 now. We met Strahrd. Finally got some Melodia. Last session was really eventful. Oh god, okay. Okay, I forget everything. So when we last left off was, I believe, around when we fought the zombies and made it into Milwaukee. And so a lot went down in Milwaukee. Our first night there, we split up from the Baroness. We were talking with her. We split from her. Had ourselves a night in the inn. Which, was weird because, Ranger Human, who was in our last video, or if she's with me or not, was here last time, isn't here now, but they, did something stupid like I did. A monk or her Will had been home, I'm not, if you hear me say their names. Will had around another party member. Yes, pick him up and try to mow her. So during that time, in the like 5-7 minutes he left me unattended, I got blacked out slunk immediately, and then upon their return, Monty or Ranger did acrobatics, somehow passed the first one and then had that one. So what happened with me when I woke up the next morning, next morning when all that crap happened. But the next morning, I wake up in a barrel, half naked, like an idiot. Walk into some church, find a priest, make conversation, get healed by him, which was pretty based. Then I return back, just to have our ranger, well, in that one, and follow me, follow top of me, like a Looney Tunes cartoon. And then, 2 guys called Dragonborn, or Smeltcast Everest class, Dom, a Staley, which had a death threat, which didn't go too well for them. They were trying to almost shoot themselves in fear. Immediately after that, we go exploring Milwaukee and find some, like, shoot people and put in, huffs. I don't remember how to explain it, like, they're put in, like, a public humiliation huff kind of thing. And so, Spellcaster, or Dom, has a great idea, and I mean Pete. This was actually just a funny moment for us all. Uses illusionary magic to make a wolf howl, because people who walk are terrified of wolves. It had an entire festival about killing wolves happening. And so you can only imagine the chaos that happened next. We kidnap, not yet, we liberate one of the people in cuffs, and then eventually they return to kidnapping. We find some air in the houses. We're looking for a wedding dress for, Baroness, or the address of Krebs, because that whole time, I'm not gonna recap the whole chain of events for that, that should take too long. But, yeah, we, find some Baroness, talk to her, Aaron comes back. We have to slay a prisoner guy who got turned into a prisoner. Some fake, like, 10-foot dude tries to help us coming back in, but after almost breaking my own arm, trying to arm wrestle him, and some magic pulled off, he runs off with the second person. But he just runs off towards the gate, seeing wolves, but no one else saw wolves because it was magic. So, like, he seemed crazy, everyone. I just better worrying for things. But that happened. We go back in, make a prisoner trade, end up getting more information about seamstress in Barovia, so we head over there, and heading over there was actually very uneventful, because it was midday instead of nighttime. Wait, no, that's wrong. One more thing happened. Homebrew from an EM, actually. He homebrewed his entire encounter, which was really cool. Really cool encounter. So we're coming across, we're all the way from Barovia, from Milwaukee, and halfway up to, I believe, half up to Strahrd Castle. I hope you want to look at the map with me. But it's halfway up to a mountain. I think you had Strahrd, but I hope you're wrong. We run into two people. Some old woman and this dude calling her a baby eater, like saying she stole his sister and used her to make pies. And the entire encounter was really goofy, we had a type of both. We tried to do a trying to attack her and interrogated both of them. Which, very suspicious. I mean, you're so real with dialogue. And hell, I rolled nat 20 on perception while talking to her, and like, I don't know how to say it, like, she made her, what, it was very, if you didn't roll nat 20, I'm pretty sure you would have found out that detail, but it seemed like she seemed relieved after we got into what I believe her lie, that she's innocent. Like, we don't really, we don't really continue the storyline, we haven't done anything with this old woman, but the way she talks, like, you're making a mistake here, you're messing with a very powerful woman. That just sounds suspicious. We haven't done anything with that plotline though, so I could be very wrong. Oh my god, my grammar. I could be very wrong about that. I need to get better grammar, I'm so sorry. This is... Anyways, we head to Barovia, we reach both of them. We did ask her what her pies were, she was selling pies. Meat pies. Yeah. That's not concerning. But in Barovia, when you walk in, we hear some old woman, not old, I guess more middle-aged, some lady wailing. It's like sobbing from within her house. We tried going in there, but the doors were boarded up. So we just moved on, went to the bar. And a lot happened in that bar. Like, so much happened, so it made me recap all of it. So first, we all walked in, asked about rooms for the night, that didn't go anywhere. It's a detail I need to mention because it's important later, but I'm gonna butcher her name, I apologize. It's Donnie. Oh my god, Donnie. If you play Strahrd and you know how it goes, the people that take you into Strahrd in some cases, I don't know how to explain it, but forcing people, oh my god, I'm so sorry, this is so bad. Okay. The people that are associated with the fortune teller by a river. They were there, which Ranger or Arm was not most happy about that. They weren't really happy about it, but he is dead set on trying to attack them. So I had to calm him down with, Dominic helper Swain. Swain is Dominic and Woody is, Arm. I might refer to them in character, that's how I remember doing things. Here and there, so, yeah. Anyway, we talked to them, get basically nothing interesting other than we're asked to go down to the river and get a fortune thread. Which, we were going to not do that. We ended up doing that because somebody, Woody, didn't know how to read a fucking map apparently. That's later though, that's the next day. It's still evening, we're in Barovia still. And so, after that, Swain goes gets plastered. Not as bad as I got wasted, but he's still drunk. And so I'm talking with Shani and the bartender. I asked Woody to watch him, and Woody wanted to go check on the wailing woman, but apparently Woody didn't hear that, so I noticed, oh crap, where'd Swain go? In character, I'm like, Woody, come on, let's go find him. And while that was happening, Swain used acid to get past the doors to the wailing woman's house, and he went up there to console her. Swain is not, I find Swain consoling her. He's still a little drunk, but yeah. I'm up there, I come in, just wait. Swain notices randomly. I leave, just making sure. I head back to the bar, cause Woody stayed there, so that they'll find Woody, tell him everything's fine. Only to find out some fuckery is happening in the bar. I remember trying to be calm, reasonable guy, trying to calm it all down. Which, for some reason, the bartender, you guys seem like heroes. Like, some dialogue, asking for heroes. I say, I mean, we're not the most heroes, but, you know, Jesus, my grammar! Hello, that's the word. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, it's so bad. Hello, we're not much heroic people. Like, he enlists our help, so I tell Woody, or follow this bartender guy to his house if he wants us to help him with something. Woody to his sister. Grab Swain. We're all grouped up now together. And so we find out what this guy wanted help with was hearing his sister, or at least getting her safe from Strahrd. Strahrd taking a romantic interest in her, and him trying to turn her into a vampire. And, well, that whole conversation's going down, we find out the Murdermeister. I just like Murdermeister in previous episode. Murdermeister, Baron, same kind of thing. It's like a whole show with us, so we turned it into Murdermeister. Anyways, we find out the Murdermeister who, the bartender and his sister actually the children of him, making them Baron and Baroness, technically. Which is interesting. Got here and shut my mouth. I'm not, Murdermeister. We find out they're now basically the bartender and the sister of Baron and Baroness, and a knock on the door. Now, something to note is, Yem and I have been talking, and he's saying, it's just really weird thing, I want to come back. I left early from school, came back for the session, and so, I realized, the event, we're gonna meet Strahrd soon, and out on the door, it's woman like Strahrd, play song like, Punisher me like, wait, that meme just started playing in my head immediately, and I realized, and yeah, looks like they noticing I figured it out, as he opened the door, a tall man stands there, lighting flashes, illuminating the figure. It's Strahrd. And that's where we ended the session. But we just went to overtime. We actually did 30 more minutes after that to playing. And we, oh my god, it was terrifying. What happened? When he opened the door for him, he gets charmed immediately. That's already terrifying. He goes in that one, failing to save to become uncharmed. Uh-oh. That's probably not have any more implications later on. Hopefully. And so, we have a conversation. Strahrd insults us a little bit. And, he actually gives us a letter inviting us to dinner. He monologues like an incel about how he wants her, like, I was actually coming for her tonight, but you know what, you're more interesting. So yeah, after that, we agree to take her out of here because Strahrd just showed up, ignored her vampire rule, and he entered into a house and just walked in. So yeah, we helped her, but in order to bury Murdermeister's body, and so we planned to do that the next morning. We didn't sleep at the house because either that or a run-down house that has been built out for years, probably, or the streets. So, stranger house is the best option. During the night, we actually find out a bunch of ghosts every night walk up to Stahrd's castle. A bunch of people mounted a revolution. None of them were ever seen again. Bodies still in the graves. There's none of them seen alive again. So, it implies that those people are now dead, stuck in the infinite cycle of wandering up to Stahrd's house, or castle. Terrifying. Which is, I like how his horror campaign's done. Our game is really good. Anyways, yeah. Swain wakes me up. We tell Woody and Ash. I can't remember the dude's name, so we call him bartender, or Aaron, of Barovia, because I can't remember his name. But yeah. We learn the sister's name is Irina. And so, next morning, we have a whole party now. This is a new session. Everyone's there. Most people are there at 3 nights at this party. And so we go find the seamstress. And... seamstress, we find her head working at her body asleep. We find out she hasn't been able to sleep for like an hour. She's been non-stop working on the stress from a mysterious figure, a royalty of Barovia, like the region. So, and that's all we get out of her. And we had different ideas. What we ended up doing was waiting for her to have the stress finished. Then, after having the stress, we would take it and take all her gloves from her. We rolled a magic shot on them, and they were hers. Not a surprise, but... we had votes on who should pull off her gloves then. Yeah, so got voted to do it. Everyone, I mean everybody voted for me, because I'm barbarian. What could go wrong? I should pull back the gloves. Crunch, snap, break, the flesh tearing. Her fingers were breaking as I was tearing off the gloves. I felt so guilty for doing that. There's part of my character's backstory he feels bad for hurting innocents now, after what he did in the war. So yeah, Emily felt really bad about that. We ended up healing her, and she passed out. I left her a note actually if she needs refuge, to seek refuge in Milwaukee and talk to the priest of the church there. I felt really bad for breaking her fingers and offer her a place to stay that's safe, hopefully. If we return bones, but that's a whole bit. So after that, we head down, and we made a ranger our map guide. He was our map person, so his dumbass logic ended up messing us up, and we went down to the Orphan Tower. Now, I remember practically nothing from that, because that session was really bad. We continued down the path. We're outside Hawaii, but we need to take a rest, because Irina is exhausted for fear of killing her. And so, we take a rest, and a lot of things happen there. Took a short rest, which was good, is never have gotten a rest in a bit, so we got some healing back. Spells return, things are good. During this rest, he's not even there actually. Woody found some mushrooms, and yeah. Robert, Kirsten, or Claire, didn't do anything at short rest. I inspected my weapon and noticed it was slightly broken. I patched it up, and I heard a noise, like a whistling kinda, or wings flapping, or like something like that. And so I investigate, I find a broken branch, and it, well, there was something putting a weight on it. I head back to camp, inform the others, and we leave immediately after that. We were lucky. The entire party is back now for the session. Everyone's in Milwaukee, so two things happened. Party A was what I was going into the church. It had me, Sway, and Woody. Well, Claire, Monk, and fuck, she's barely there. We have one other person, she's barely at the session, I don't remember her class, I can't remember her name. I apologize. But, yeah, those three are still outside while we're in there. Yeah, I have mixed up something else. I was remembering what happened in the last session, but that's different. Anyway, we talked to... Wait, was Shane? Yeah, Shane was here. I find out a bone quest. The church is no longer actually safe. Its bones are missing. And we're also after something. The church, there's noises coming from the basement of the church, so us three head down there. And the priest's son is a vampire spawn. So we're like debating, what do I do here? I roll a medicine check and figure out that there's two ways to help him. Powerful magic I do not know. Or killing him. Those are the only two ways. Now, I also forgot, I was gonna ask the admin about that, and then I forgot. So yeah, I left the admin when we're walking again, currently, so yeah, my dumbass completely forgot about that part. We revived, the sun survived, but interestingly, no diamond is used in Revivify, which you need 200 gold coin or a diamond, which is worth that much, in order to use Revivify. Which is interesting that the Atlas did that. And so we revived them, we ended up calling the Atlas up to his place, and so it ended up just being me and Woody at the Atlas place after just leaving Irina with him and informing him his plan with the flesh dome, his pentagon trap, is no longer viable. We do all of that, and what happens is I decided, you know what, I don't want to leave the session, I'll let Arm take charge and do something, because I want you to get to be the sole person in charge constantly. I want someone else to take charge a little bit. We run into a 20 feet tall flesh, not 20 feet, 10 feet tall, 10 feet, really strong, powerful flesh golem that almost kills him. In a single turn. From all HP, like 30 plus HP, to dead. In 1 HP. To about to die. A singular turn. It missed. The only thing you realize it missed him. It rolled and missed like 2 attacks and it almost died still. The next session, most of the party is there. We run the fate with it. And we kill it. We explore the Atlas area a lot more, like all the floors, I think. There might be one subfloor I'm missing, but we explored most of the second floor. Found some, crap, can't remember his name. He had a root and called Atlas Master, or Master. I hate doing his voice. It requires you not have as much of a speaking ability as me do it. we try playing the loot her swing does that alerts the abbey because it's such bad music. And we leave. We leave the abbey and head down to the lobby. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, on the way over to the lobby. Wait, no, one more thing. One more important thing. In the atlas, we found a nursery, and Swain looks at the window, and in the reflection, behind all the party members, is a nun standing there. Turns around, and she's gone. No one else sees her, no one else can see her at all. So, again, we think, is she going crazy, or anything, or is she just making things up? We question, we leave, and on the road to the lobby, a hand comes out of the ground, grabbing Swain by the foot. It's the hand of a woman you saw earlier on the road. Low initiative. So unexpected. None of us were ready for that. Like, the sun had tapped from the nose, and we saw that on the road to the lobby the first time around. Some preps, and that was awesome. We had a great fight around. What happened, we tried to find the ghost. We have little saves. I immediately failed my save horribly. No, I don't fail it. I'm off by like 1 point. Usually I get 15 win, and I got 14. Trash it. I think it was 15. I don't know if you see, I'm just going off of what other people rolled, and what I ended up rolling at the end, right out of it. Not the end, but just early in the fight. Me and Lori both ended up having fear, making us impossible to do anything. I dispatched my fear. Unfortunately for Woody, he gets insanity. So when he turns to combat, he's now screaming. And then the ghost makes Armani roll another save. That one. Our Ranger Woody is now possessed by the ghost. So we had to attack him, and that kinda sucked. For some reason, apparently, he still has spells, and he has half-caster. So we got some spells added to his short mid-fight, which is cool. But I ended up trying to restrain Woody with the help of, I want to say Robert. I'm not entirely confident saying Robert. The monk might be Robert. I'm all Robert. If I'm wrong, I'll correct that in the later episode. But with the help of Robert, I try to restrain Woody, which doesn't go well. He tries to help, he swings and ends up missing him and caught him in the saw. And that one, I take like 1 point damage, doesn't really matter. This time. No hard feelings towards him. It was a funny encounter moment. Oh yeah, during the Flesh Golem fight, I was low HP and backed off and needed protection, and I went behind Robert, and he asked to rescue her dead from the creature. I had like 1 HP, and remember, oh wait, I'm in a rage, I have half damage attacks again. Oh yeah, my dumbass forgot that. So I ended up full rushing at some point in that hole. During the fight, it's just a unique dynamic between us, so now we're trying to work out our differences with that, and make amends for our mess-ups in the past, which is fun, uncharacterizing. I like DnD a lot. These are fun for me to record. I wish I had friends to do it with right now, but scheduling conflicts. Main whole DnD player's assistance. Anyways, back to the fight. Eventually able to restrain Woody so it goes to leave him, but he's kinda unconscious and low HP again. So we attack the ghost, finally killing it, and it turns into ectoplasm. I tried collecting some of the vial, and it doesn't work out at all. Like, it just proves our existence, kinda. For some reason, Swain assumed that, and actually locked out from an email, apparently. How? I don't even know. We're not the smartest people when it comes to DnD. We're kind of dumbasses. You can't tell what we do. We head to Hawaii and it's now the festival. The Sun Festival, whatever the hell. And it rains, so it's kind of like probably the guy we actually turned in for information on the seamstress. But it rains, so the fire doesn't light him. Some poor guy laughs at the Baron. The Baron ties him up to his horse and drags him around throughout the entire state, or the entire town square for everyone to see. We intervened too late and the man is dead. Now, something interesting to note here, I started kind of shown out in character a little bit, but I was questioning, would I have to decide for everyone right now? Would I insure the Baron? Because a part of my backstory is I utterly despise rich elites that take pleasure in hurting the poor and using them for their own fun and entertainment. It's kind of why I did things in the war. Hell, it's why the war started with elites abusing their power upon lower class. We ended up having our ranger, Woody, pull down this guy's pants in front of the entire crowd, and he doesn't stop anything. Which just now has set in motion a turn of events that leads to a lot of political warfare happening. Apparently, after the session ended, and we haven't played it since, but bonus part for DnD, we did an extra long session today. I am kinda tired, but I'll put the performance up that I have the energy, like don't. I am actually trying to talk about the show, it was a really fun session, a lot happened today. Alright, let me put my notes real quick, refresh. Where did we leave off? Yes. We just embarrassed Aaron in front of everybody. So, yeah, that was fun. Me and Swain, the orphan, Shadowborn, kinda got, the crowd kinda made a circle around us, trying to, like, imply we did something. I think we had any part to play in that. Eventually, the two people that actually we shared a crap out of in the earlier session come running down, yelling, "Tighter, tighter." And the saber-toothed tiger just shows up out of nowhere. Which caught all of us off guard, and we noticed some half-elf guy run into an alley. We pursue him. Woody trips on some spike ball thing to slow him down. Me and Swain keep up with him though, and we kinda run into the town, this open area where it's all started, and there's now a tiger there, with the half-elf human guy, with him like trying to get the tiger under control. I guess he's a ringmaster, so it was his pet kinda, so we was listening to him, but surprise, surprise. I think Stahrd had pissed off last time we were in Hawaii, came back and he's a dumbass, almost, he got everyone in his party, including himself, killed. He pissed off the bard, as we started calling him, being a half-elf. So that was fun, having the chance to gain a new ally and kill off Isaac, which, oh my god, it was a crazy session. Like, the tiger runs at one of the guards and instantly, just instant death. It didn't even do anything. All the guards were completely useless. And then eventually Swain just decides, 4-man one-shot combo. I'm 19, he's a one-shot. 4 guards with one spell. It was like psychic something. It was crazy. I started to show out and take notes down, and that was crazy. It got blasted, Isaac into a nearby vendor's hand. Which Stahrd revealed that he actually had his cane as a short sword, or kind of a rapier. I hope I pronounced that right. Please try something to mess that up. Anyways, they had an interesting fight. Eventually I get involved and, really damage with my hand axe before bringing out the maul and just crushing the guy. Like, I attack with my hand axe and I say, it's payback time, because last time he dislocated my shoulder, or he broke my arm or dislocated my shoulder, which I wanted some payback for that, and eventually when it was my time to hit him with my maul, I just cut it off his demonic hand, or demonic miracle arm, killing him with a... I wrote down, I made sure to write down my quote, what was it? Oh no, earlier I said waiting for the run back, and then, I said, now I said payback time, and then cut off his arm. Well, he had a cool rate axe, which I actually took. Well, not rate axe, now axe, so... After we killed him, Swain took his arm, or he took the arm back to, Atlas, and attached that on to Swain, which is cool. And... I took the battle axe, which is awesome. It's a powerful weapon now. I got some really good stats for it if I want to use it. I have a lot of weapons. I have 4 hand axes, buckle, a shield, head shield, a weight axe, and a battle axe now, so I have 8 total with my maul. Haven't heard I have that much weaponry on me. We follow the, ringmaster guy, and part of the reason we actually, helped him win with this guy was because of error cards. Last time I mentioned that, I remember that tarot card something to do with gaining allies and, ringmaster, something with a ringmaster. Like, a card was important, I think it was a smash lock, which is what we found, and the smash lock being tighter and closer. So eventually we ended up following this guy back into the inn, after getting his tighter put away. We got information out of him. He had a Yashani doll. I hope I pronounced it right. Which was his possession. And he asked us why we helped him, and we kind of told him we allies kill Strahrd. Which prompted him to reveal that he is Van Richter, right? Hold on, I have to read it. Yeah, Van Richter something, I think. That was his name. And that's where I ended up discussing with him revealing, instead of being a half elf, he's actually an old man, like an old human man, who clearly knows some sort of magic prowess. And that's where we ended up discussing off, which was pretty fun. Oh yeah, Bard actually commanded the Tiger to attack Isaac. Which we actually asked how much HP Isaac had in the beginning of the fight. 120. 120. Thankfully we had great spells and high rolls to rep them. Which, oh yeah, Tiger actually had special battle armor on it too, which is cool. So hopefully we gain an ally from this man Richter, who I think is a wizard. Oh crap, I forgot to mention a wizard. Oh no! Oh, okay, I remember that now. Back in the fortune telling with the Ishani, we actually heard a story of a wizard who went toe to toe with Strahrd. They went down like day and night for like 3 days, I think. A long battle. Eventually, it climaxed with Strahrd pushing him off a cliff, which is off a waterfall cliff, which is actually coincidentally right where the Shawnee would post it up. Very interesting that they were happy to be in that same area where I went missing. No body was ever found apparently. This guy was going toe to toe and holding his own around in Strahrd. On his own. So, if this guy actually is that wizard, and he's a major character apparently, we're gonna need him for allies. His character did mention never all the allies you can. Like, I have my memory refreshed from doing some that one of the characters talks of a cave with treasure, a sword, and the sun? I think the sun was the treasure and the sword was the, gather all the allies you can. Oh yeah. The old man guy, magic person, old magic guy, asked about, like, our reputation and if we helped the wizard survive, which we did. So we got ourselves some sort of reputation among the people. Like, we're working with 2 barons and now we're actively working against 1 baron. Which I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get to kill him. I really want to kill that guy, because he is a horrible person. Definitely unrelated, but no, it is related. For DnD, I kind of added characteristics to Gimli because I gave so much into Gimli's backstory, but not enough into like, his personality and how I would roleplay him. So I'm making that up, but I'm having a lot of fun with the roleplay. Like, I'm trying to keep it consistent with how I do it. It's hard to describe. I just have more of a somber anti-hero that would rather not be doing all this heroic crap, but more just a neutral anti-hero in horseplay hero role. Which is kind of fun. I love DnD. It's so much. These are fun to record. But I added like Gimli flaws during downtime and fights or traveling. And I started trying mascot 2 / OC2 Hole. I got Martyr and Hole. Which I might actually put a picture on screen of Hole. Did I take photos of him? I should have took some photos. No, I didn't. Damn it. Well, I have no photos to show you. I'll probably take some and put them on screen, but I don't have any extra recording this. That's everything I got. I don't even know if the episode actually for real this time. Bye bye!